Hey guys, it's Jackie here, aka UnBandedQT, or the artist formerly known as BandedQT. This video is going to be a little grainy and a little dark because I just don't have the energy to film a video right now. So this video is day 11 post-op with TMI. Lots of TMI. As you guys know, I have no filter and I share everything anyway, so it was just appropriate for me to make a video. As you can tell, I'm laying down in bed and I'm laying down on my stomach finally. No pain there. Today was my third day back at work and I was only at work for 2 hours before my boss sent me packing. I was doing fine. And then all of a sudden I started getting shaky and sweaty and just really tired. I started getting these dark bags under my eyes. I'm not sure if it's like anemia or if my blood sugar was low, or what was going on. I do have my period. I've had my period since day of surgery. And yeah, so I'm almost 10 days with my period. It's freaking horrible. But I did group with my kids. My kids did not act up today. I did not get a chair thrown at me, so I was very happy about that. But in the middle of group, I started getting this feeling like I'm just not feeling well, and I started getting these cramping pains. And I wasn't sure if it was my period or if it was the fact that I took the stool softeners yesterday. On top of that, I had Benefiber in my smoothie with some protein, so I just wasn't sure what was going on. So I was at my office, and it was funny because I was about to call my boss, but my boss walked into my office, and then we were talking. She goes, "You don't look so good," and I go, "Yeah, I don't feel so good." My job does not know that I had weight loss surgery. To them, I just had a hernia repair, which I prefer to keep it that way. I'm sorry. I'm a semi-private person, and the reason I say semi-private is because clearly I'm making YouTube videos. I'm making YouTube videos for the community and to help people see, the bumps in the road of weight loss surgery. As you guys know, I did have the lap band, and I need the community feel about it, the support. So semi-private because everybody else, except for like my family, my close friends, no one knows I've had weight loss surgery, and it's not something I'm ashamed of or anything like that. But it's just something that I would prefer to keep private. Um, yeah, so, she's like, "You don't look so good." And I told her, I was like, "Listen, truthfully, I just don't feel good. I'm having like these cramping pains. I'm not sure what it is." And I was feeling super nauseous. Um, and I was telling my surgeon's wife yesterday, she's the APN at my office, I wasn't sure if I was feeling nauseous. And it usually happens in the morning, like about 1 or 2 hours after I wake up, because I am drinking too fast, or I'm taking my sips too fast, or if it's the fact that I haven't gone to the bathroom. So she said it could be a combination of both. It's kind of like the lap band, where in the morning your stomach is just a little inflamed, a little too tight. So it's a struggle to get everything in the day. But I was telling my boss, I was like, "I really just don't feel good." And then she was like, "You know what? I go home. It's okay. Go home." So she sent me home. But before I went, I had like this feeling like I needed to use bathroom. And I was struggling. I'm not gonna lie. Today is the most icky I've ever felt. And in my video yesterday, I talked about how, when you take laxatives, I get like this intense gagging. And it's just like, I call it like sympathy pains, like my stomach or wherever the gag reflex is sympathizing for my belly, like my cramping area, my intestines, my bowels. But it was not fun. I tried so hard not to throw up, and I didn't throw up, but I did gag a lot. And it was more like just phlegm and spit and stuff. And she said that could be the acid buildup too. So she, I've been taking like the Nexium that I have to take for a month, with the Sofran. I take that every morning. And so, yeah, that was happening a lot. And I was just so scared because I didn't want to tear up anything. And it was like one of those things where, like, you're gagging and you're shaking and then you're sweating and then you want to cry. And it was not a good time. So I was in the bathroom. I'm lucky that my office itself has its own bathroom inside the office. So I was there for about like a good 30 minutes trying not to die. That's what I call it, trying not to die. And then I got myself together, put some cold water on my face, and I left. It took about 30 minutes to get home, and I was driving speed limit, thank God. And the minute I got home, I lied to you not. The minute I walked through the door, I ran up the stairs, ran to the bathroom, and I had explosive diarrhea. And I'm not sure if it was buildup or not. It was kind of gross. Sorry guys, TMI. It's in the label. Warning, TMI. But yeah. And then after that, it was, I don't know. there is a stomach virus going around at work, so I'm not sure if that's what it was. I had like a lesser version of it. But when you have explosive diarrhea, you're fine. It goes out of you and you're okay. Clearly, not for me. I like had that episode and I came and I laid down and I slept for 4 hours straight. 4 hours. I'm not sure if that's normal or not, guys. I'm not feeling good. And I'm like, I bounce back very quickly. So this stage that I'm going through right now, not a fan. And I'm in a little bit of pain, and I don't want to take my pain meds because that constipates you. And I just pottied, and I don't want to go through that again. And I'm also afraid to take the stool softener again, because if I'm gonna have an explosive episode like that every time I take the stool softener, it's gonna suck. There is light in the horizon. I am going to be getting my protein in, which I also feel like not having enough protein is also just draining my energy. I know I can get my protein in with my small mushy meals. I did really good with that when I was on the band. So, ugh, not feeling it today. Just wanted to let you guys know that I love you. Thank you for watching. Thank you for all my new subscribers. If you have any questions, any suggestions, please comment below. If this has happened to you before, please comment below. And I need new protein supplements, so please comment that below. Alright, I love you guys. Bye.